Hello and welcome to day 19 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks practicing Aerosmith's Dream On. The lighting's a bit. I want to change the white balance because it is cloudy outside, so I did raise the ISO. Actually, that actually has nothing to do with it. It's that more light is coming in from the artificial light than from outside. Okay, that's better. All right. If anyone is watching yesterday's stream wondering what I was talking about, there being no picture when clearly there was, I did not see a picture on my end, and I was working really hard to try to get it to go, and then ultimately I couldn't, and I ended up filming it and whatever, and then sure enough, the replay had it. So basically, there was a picture, and I wasn't aware of it. So there's nothing for me to upload at this point. It's already up there. Glad to be able to start today on time, 7:40 a.m. That was nice. Yesterday I would have, I believe, but it took a while with that trying to get that picture, which wasn't visible. I think YouTube might have been having a problem. I'm not sure. Anything else before I begin? No. Yeah, I mean, yes. The quotation of the day is. It's yesterday's. It often shows a fine command of language to say nothing. I like that, and I know just to whom I know exactly to whom to send that. That is a very applicable quotation. Just making a note. Basically, a lot of people get into fights and they have to have the last word, and just being able to be quiet is a admirable task. Proverbs, it says something along the lines of that if a fool were to be quiet, that people would mistake the fool for a wise person. So there's a lot to be said about being silent when one needs to be silent. Being silent all the time is not a good thing, but when necessary, it is a sagacious virtue or ability or act, whatever you want to call it. Regarding this piece, I am. I got up to the everybody's got the dues in life to pay. So I did that part. That's up to the pre-chorus. Want to try doing as much as I can. So let's rather than trying to play without the music, let's try to see how much I can play with the music from the start. Actually, let me practice the newest part without the music, and then go ahead with the music, just because I just learned that yesterday, so I probably need to practice that a little bit more slowly. 5 minutes on the clock. Let me pull up the music. Hi, Dad. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go. So, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4. 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and coming in from here. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 2, 4 and 2. 2. Let's try from the top. Good 3, almost 4 minutes. Go back from. 3 and 4, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and all right, good enough. Not perfect, but let's move on. That was good. Okay, I know. Back to that F. I know. I like this pattern. Same pattern as before. 2, 2, 2, 2. No, then keep S and it goes down. Try a D. Is it D flat? Why is it the 4th fret? Yeah, the D is flat. You gotta remember that. Okay. 2, 2, 4. I know. Nice. Back the first note. And then last note is I have time for this. Good. F again. Let's try to find the music. Dun, 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 dun. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all right, good. Let's do. Let's start again from back dust to dawn. And forward. I've said it before. The one really good thing, possibly the best thing about FFF, is by forcing myself to stop at exactly when the timer goes off. If it's a song I really want to play, then I come back tomorrow with that mindset, like I really want to play it. It's like I was really beginning to feel it, and that makes me hungry for tomorrow, and that makes me diligent about practicing. If I were to just play as much as I felt like playing today, it could be that I'd wear myself out after 20 minutes and not want to touch it again for a week or whatever. So if I find that that's a really nice aspect about this. So overall, I got up to the second verse today. I didn't play smoothly one through, intro, verse, pre-chorus, but I did play each of those parts. The verse was not 100% correct this time around, but it was good enough. It's something I can fix. I think I'll roll with it. Overall, I'm just past a week and a half. So in terms of practice days. So at this rate, especially if the, as with many rock songs, especially if the second verse is the same or very similar to the first verse, and likewise with the two choruses, I might be able to actually get through this piece, which I don't think I was planning on doing. So that would be nice. In any case, this is a fun song to play the bass along with, or rather, with which to play the bass. With which along. This is a fun song along with which to play the bass along. I think that's how you would say it. along with which to play the bass. So looking forward to continuing with that. I was counting ending of the verse measures. I did that. That was my note of what I needed to practice. Okay. Thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Hopefully same time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. Actually, and tonight I hope to do another make up that live stream. I had a lot of work at work last night, but hopefully I can knock off whatever I have to do today fairly earlier in the day. Get back home at a more reasonable hour and do the live stream then, and then be caught up because I am still a day behind. So because I didn't live stream on Sunday. So thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all 7:40 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow in any case, and potentially earlier tonight 8 p.m. A reminder that there is a link in the description section with a list of songs from which you can make requests. Wishing you all a great day, and as always, until next time. And thank you everyone who joined. Hedda, thank you for joining. As always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.